Good afternoon, Colorado. Welcome to a Tuesday edition of What's for Lunch. I'm your host, Larry Herz. Today, in studio, all the way from just down the road here on Arapahoe Road, we have Sean with 3456T from Co-Arc Collective. Welcome.
Yep, thank you. Thank you for having me.
So in case you didn't know or you haven't seen, we did a little influencer dinner there last week and CBS filmed it. So if you want to see that segment, you can actually go type in Larry Herz, CBS Denver, and it'll come up. It's really kind of a fun thing we did.
Yeah, it was really nice.
For those who didn't get to see that piece, give them a little history of you and your business.
Sure. So I started the 3456T. We did the opening on the January 20th, at the same time as Co-Arc opening. And we did spend about a year putting that together, so we're really happy to see that it opened and people are enjoying that. So.
What's your background?
So I was in the tech industry for 18 years. I did national sales and marketing management. And after about 18 years, I felt like I probably could try something new and not to have a boss anymore. So
It's a good and a bad thing. If I can tell you from owning my own restaurants, it's nice to not have a boss, but sometimes it's nice when somebody else is paying you a salary.
Yeah, or working half the time, right?
For people who haven't been to Co-Arc, explain to them what Co-Arc is.
Sure. Co-Arc is a family-oriented restaurant where we have 9 different vendors. 3 of them are desserts and 6 of them are food. Mainly the food are Korean street food and a little bit of other like pokies and stuff like that. And it's centralized ordering, so it's really geared towards people who are wanting to stay with their family and just chit-chat for hours. And we do have more than 300 seating, open seating, so anyone could come in, really enjoy their time.
I'm going to speak for him for a minute and brag on this place. So this is on the corner of Park and Arapahoe Road and the old Golden Corral, a massive place. And to find this quality of ethnic food now finally in the burbs, the place is amazing. And the ordering system is really great too, because there's different ways to do it. Explain to them how you order.
So as you walk in, you have a couple options to order. One is the front counter, where you could order like 260 plus items all in one spot from each vendors. And another way is using a QR code. So you could just sit down on the table and kind of look over the menu on your phone and order directly from there as well. And once your food is ready, there's an order ready screen where your number or your name will show up and you go to the vendor and pick it up. And the reason why we did that concept is to minimize the workforce. So less overhead, meaning, we could actually take care of the customers better and spend more efforts in making better food. So.
And your spot is when you walk in all the way to the left, right?
Correct. All the way in the corner.
All right, let's talk. Is this yours?
Yes.
All right, we'll start with your stuff first.
Sure.
And I didn't see that. I haven't seen this before, so I'm not sure what this is.
Yeah, it's pretty new. So because my shop is traditional Korean beverages and desserts, not too many people are familiar with what that is.
No.
So as they walk in, they approach my shop, they're not sure what to order. So I created this flight option this week, so people could try any 4 type of drink they would like to try at a pretty good value.
All right, let's talk about what these are.
Sure. Starting from that is a roasted rice tea. So it's a roasted cooked rice. So as you drink it as a hot tea, the rice will actually expand. And you could actually eat that rice at the end. It's very soothing. And that one's a Quakes latte. Quakes is a seed in the same family as barley and kind of corn. So it's a very light flavor and a little bit nutty. And because it is a grain tea, I put milk foam on top to make it a little bit smoother. Now that is a yuzu tea. Yuzu is a fruit that is right in between lemon and orange. So citrusness of lemon and sweetness of orange. And it's got very high vitamin C content. So it's really nice for you too.
How much would something like this cost?
$17 for all 4.
Nice, very reasonable.
And that one is the most well-known Korean traditional drink. It's made out of rice, and it gets 12 hours of fermentation and 4 to 5 hours of boiling to get all the impurities out. So it actually helps you digest, and it's really good for you.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Start handing me over your other drinks.
Sure.
Please.
This one is the yuzu shaker, the cold version of the yuzu. This one's the rice slush, and this one's the cinnamon slush. So the rice slush is the most popular item at the shop. You can't guess what rice slush would taste like unless you try it. So I do make efforts in getting the word out and having people really try the product.
All right, give me a.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, give me a spoon. I'll try it.
Yeah.
This one's the rice slush.
Middle one.
Middle. All right. And that one?
This one is from Momo Bean. So this is
So that's not yours.
Yeah, this is another vendor from Quark. It's unique because not only it tastes good, but visually it's really astonishing. So
Let's get there. Momo. So ice cream, desserts, and boba.
Yep.
That is gorgeous. This guy right here. All right. And this is what? Rice slushy.
rice slush.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it's really good. Some people say it kind of tastes like horchata.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
a
much
little
like
bit,
horchata.
yeah.
Very, very similar.
So the cinnamon tea or the cinnamon slush, people get half and half, and it's literally right on the dot on that one.
I'll tell you that, I was intimidated. Like, I didn't know what to order. This I would order. All right, what is this?
So that is called a persimmon roll. So back in the days in Korea, kings used to eat walnuts with persimmons as a luxury dessert. And I wanted to bring that feel back, so I added cream cheese and some sweetener for the taste. And for the visual aspect, I added some edible gold to bring that luxury feel back.
Sweet. All right, let's keep it going.
And that is a very well-known Korean bar food. It started off with is corn cheese. So it has mozzarella cheese and corn. And it's surrounded by breading. That's what kind of makes it a very unique experience.
Look at the little shapes. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, it's got like heart and star and flower shape on it.
That's some attention to detail right there.
Yeah.
All right, we'll save dessert for last. I mean, the guy got an egg here without it breaking. You gotta give him props for that. All right, what's this thing?
So that one is very traditional Korean food called bibimbap. It's very healthy. All those ingredients are prepared daily, and it's pretty much a salad over a rice. And you have an option to use a hot sauce on top, gochujang sauce. So you can make it spicy if you would like. And that one is served at Bibim House at Gorak.
Beautiful poke.
Yep. This poke is a little unique in a sense that the marination on that fish is with the very special soy sauce. So it's inspired by a Korean dish. So it's a very new concept with very fresh ingredients.
And where do they get this one at?
At Poke Island.
All right.
That one is the chicken bowl. It's from Uppop. So they make their own soy sauce there. It's very specialized soy sauce, so the taste is very unique. And it's a little bit sweeter, I would say, but it's geared towards like very easy and good eatings.
I have had a few people ask me about gluten-free.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys do anything for gluten-free?
We do have a few options. I know you can get like the poke section without some of the ingredients, and it would be gluten option. And you could get the bibimbap without like any of the soys and stuff like that, and you could still get
Okay. There's a beef bowl?
Yep, that one's a bulgogi bowl.
That one I have no. This one?
And that one is a spicy pork. It's a very famous Korean dish. It's called 제육볶음, which is like a stir-fried spicy pork, and that in a rice bowl form is very unique.
So when I was on CBS the other day, she was like, asked me like what I liked, and I was like, I didn't want to say the words because I knew I'd butcher them, and I can't say this. What this is again?
제육볶음.
Yeah. There's no chance. Imagine me saying that on TV. How much hate mail I would have gotten for mispronouncing it. And I can't believe how good the chicken is there.
Oh yeah. Chickens are good, and the katsu is amazing. So he breads all the meats himself, and the sauce is made there as well. And the finger katsu is crispy every bite, so it's amazing. And that one's also from Bibim House as well.
Everything looks so good. I don't know what my lunch is going to be.
Those
Oh, you
two
brought these
Yeah.
at the end, yeah.
So those are also from my shop. On the right is the sausage rice cake. It's a very well-known Korean snack. It's sausage and rice cake from the local shop. And the sauce on there is something that I remember when I lived in Korea back when I was like 10. So it kind of brings a lot of feelings when I eat one of those.
So that white thing's a rice cake.
Correct.
And look, you see the little sausages in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, this is, for me, like, it's so great to have foods like this and authentic and get to try different things.
Oh yeah, and that one is a bunch of different Korean well-known grain crackers. So people do spend hours at Quark, sometimes playing board games. So that is perfect, like finger snacks.
All right. And the star of the show, as far as I'm concerned, the croffle.
Yep, the croffle is from Croffle Haven. Those croffles are actually made per order, so it does not sit in like a display. So that's what makes it very, very soft and crunchy. And I mean, it looks good, but it tastes better.
So it's basically they take a croissant, throw it in the waffle iron,
Correct.
and then top it however you like it.
Yep, and the waffles or croffles are made fresh, even with the croissant part of it too. So.
Amazing. All right, so give them your address. Where are you guys located?
We're located on Arapahoe and Parker. The address is 15775 East Arapahoe Road. It's right across the street from Target, right across the street from the movie theater. So it's really easy to swing by and grab something good to eat.
Yeah.
And the hours are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And on Friday and Saturday, we're open till 10.
And you even had, there was a lady there making pottery.
Oh yeah, so Art at Quark. Hannah's the artist there. So she does live pottery making throughout the day, and she does classes like private classes or, classes for kids as well. So it's very unique. Yeah.
I would imagine you're going to do like events there too. Like,
Of course.
I could see karaoke.
Yeah. So this weekend we have a K-pop auction, silent auction, and bingo. So a lot of people will come and participate in that. It's good for the good cause as well. And we do board game nights between 8 and 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturdays. And we're planning out a whole bunch of events. So.
All right, what's your website?
So my shop, 3456t.com is the address. And for Quark is quarkcollective.com. Looks good.
Who has the best job in the world? Good to see you. Thanks for coming
Good to
in.
see you.
We'll be back for another episode of What's for Lunch tomorrow. Let's eat. Heaven. I'm in heaven. I probably shouldn't sing though.